I'm sitting down here with Candy Coated Killahz. Guys, how are you?
Hey, we're pretty good.
Very good. Yourself?
I'm excellent. You guys brought the sunshine out.
Yes, we did. We have a habit of doing that.
Good. Now this is a post-set interview. You guys have already played. How was the show?
It was wicked. I mean, like, it's early on in the day. The sun came out. Nobody expected it.
Yeah. Well, it's always good when you're skeptical at first because you don't see too many people in the crowd, but it then turns out that you start singing and then people start showing up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's cool.
It's a good feeling.
Cool. Yeah.
So is that does that happen quite a bit? Do you guys have to hype up crowds that maybe aren't?
Well, because we're still pretty new, so people
Yeah.
don't know who we are.
I
So we
think-
try to design our set to do so.
Sounds like you guys really enjoyed the challenge, though.
Oh,
Of doing that.
yeah. Well, we got nothing better to do.
Yeah, no, it's
Like,
fun.
what's-
Like, we basically just get on stage and, like, act a fool.
Yeah, it's like if we can do this, if we can have fun like this and actually get people to enjoy it with us, then why not?
You guys are like natural performers. Do you kind of?
I'd like to think so. You know,
Yeah.
I came out of my mom doing a moonwalk.
You moonwalked.
I moonwalked out.
Moonwalked out of the womb.
I did a backslide.
Yeah, it wasn't really pleasant for my mom, but it was. I'm good. I turned out all right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say like the stage is home.
Cool.
Good.
And your latest album is called It Factor.
Well, that's our debut album.
That's your debut,
So
okay.
we put that out independently last
Yeah.
year, just kind of
Okay.
like, you know, for the blogs and
Step on the
for
scene.
the hipsters and stuff. And now we're working on our second album, which is like a slight departure from the stuff we used to do.
Okay.
Like hipster kind of stuff is more party ready. You know, you can basically say whatever you want, do whatever you want. I think our next album is a bit more
Focus.
focused,
Yeah.
maybe a bit more grown up, like not just kind of like, you know, we've learned a lot of the ropes. We've figured out who we are as musicians, and
Yeah.
so I think it reflects that in the song.
A big philosophy we have is we like to emulate artists out there who can write songs about a particular topic and stick to that topic throughout the song.
Yeah.
So that's our focus, is literally to be better songwriters.
Yeah.
So speaking of the title, what does it take to have it in 2009?
Not being afraid of your personality and who you are, and you can make great music and not say something that's a total cliche, not wear stuff that's
Yeah.
total cliche, and
So-
You got to be on the real cutting edge.
Yeah.
Right? You gotta.
listen to cool music that's new, and you know.
You'll know you're doing a good job if some people just don't get it, right? If
Yeah,
some people just
exactly,
haven't caught up
exactly,
yet.
Yeah.
That being said, I think the it factor would be is how much of yourself you can pour into your craft, right? Is how much, your it factor is literally, everybody has an it factor. Is how much can you tap into your it factor
Okay.
and really show that your little bleep on the radar to everybody else, right?
Yeah.
Is it tricky to take your sound, which is kind of a nightclub sound, and move it outside, or is it a natural fit?
I think when we play club shows, like let's say like Wrong Bar or Mod Club or whatever, sometimes we'll pull out some covers. We do some '90s covers
Yeah.
of like I Like to Move It or stuff
It's
like
actually
that.
the first show we didn't do any covers.
Yeah, it's just like stuff that it's nice to have like a shared kind of culture with your audience,
Yeah.
like everyone remembers being 12 years old and hearing that song
Yeah.
and thinking it was the bomb. And so people are drinking and everyone wants to dance along. And I do think it's a little hard. I don't know if it's harder, it's just different when you come outside. A lot of people aren't necessarily in dancing mode.
Yeah, man.
They're not
yeah.
wasted yet.
It's a little bit. It's a little
You
bit
know?
of more of a push, but
Yeah.
I think energy is energy. Like if you bring it, you bring it,
Yeah.
and
It's like the difference is like at a club show, people will dance until
Yeah.
they break something, and here people will just like smile until their face hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a little.
Totally.
They'll
Oh,
hold
that's so good. That's so true.
They'll hold their enthusiasm
Yeah.
tighter
they
to their
do,
form. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Dig in it, but,
This is a great.
like who
Yeah.
dances in the daylight? That's, only losers
We do,
that.
we do.
Yeah, we do.
Only hippies.
Yeah,
pretty much.
exactly.
Dancing around the
Yeah.
lawn. Yeah. Cool. So what is the? You said you're working on your second album. What is the plan for that? Do you think it'll be finished by the end of the year, or?
Yeah, it's more than halfway finished
Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
So it's just the mechanics, like recording it properly, getting the album
Tighten it
artwork.
all up.
Yeah. So it'll be done soon.
Awesome.
I promise.
Well, thanks for chatting with us, guys.
Thank
you.
you.
I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Just wandering the grounds, but thanks.